Hey guys, it's Welcomes and boy do I have one for you today. That's right, we have found the dungeon better than the Ruins of Eridu. It takes a bit to unlock, but once it's unlocked, it's absolutely insane, and I almost guarantee you've never heard of it before. You'll be getting around 30 million experience solo, or 21 million experience in a duo. That's right, 21 million experience. I didn't stutter. Well, maybe I did. The best thing, this dungeon isn't bugged. The map never changes. This is after the standardised or dungeon, whatever that is supposed to mean. Now, I did these tests with fellow YouTuber Aaron Atheus. Feel free to show him some love, link will be in the description. Now let's get into this. The dungeon you're going to be doing is Hallowed Glacier. Now I know you're confused. You checked your map, you've checked interactive map, and there's no such dungeon. What am I talking about? Well, that's because it's a quest dungeon. That means we're going to need some setup. But don't worry, I have the full guide for you here and how to do it, wrote by yours truly. Now before I get into it, I thought I would go through some numbers so you know what to expect. As I said, this is perfect for duo. I'll give the solo numbers too. The solo numbers, you can expect 650,000 experience in 3 minutes on Torment difficulty. Between level 73 to 95, that's 13 to 14 million experience per run. Not too shabby. However, in a group, this rises to 700,000 per run due to less miss mobs and the experience bonus. But more importantly, you can clear it in 2 minutes. The reason? It's a linear path, with just 2 directions. You both take one side of the circle, meet in the middle, and you can expect 350,000 experience per minute, or 21 million experience per hour. So how do we do it? Well, first you subscribe to RoyalTub TV YouTube channel for the ridiculous amount of experience guides I bring you every single day. And did you know 92% of people are not subscribed? 92%! I guarantee there's been more than 92 levels gained over the last 2 weeks since I've been doing this. And next you go to Bear Tribe Refuge and Fractured Peaks. Right next to Kivishad. Literally, to the right. As you can see on the map, that's where the dungeon is located. But first, we have to unlock it. Now how do we unlock it? Well, we've got to do some quests. We're going to talk to the NPC on the left called Gregonoch. They're going to give you 2 quests. Hammer of the Champion and the Beast Challenge. Accept them both, then run south to an NPC called Senna. She will give you a quest called the Shattered Tribute. When we complete these 3 quests, we're near enough done. The first quest, as you run south and collect some bones. The dots literally appear on the map, so I'm sure you can work out where that one is. And the next quest has you in Rhymescar Cavern. As you see, it's right next to it. The quest item is in the exact same location for everybody. You're going to kill 3 skeleton constructs and then continue forward into a circular room. Inside that room, you'll usually either get a lever or kill all enemies room. And when you've done that, you move forward. You may have to kill 1 pack, but the item will just be through a doorway on your side. Well, in a cave doorway. On a shelving unit thingy. I'll put the video on screen. Then you teleport back to Bear Tribe Refuge. The last quest is just to the north. He spawns in the exact same place every time, but will not spawn in until you get close to him. It looks like a little alcove on the map. If you follow my route that you see on the screen, you will be able to get to him. And as soon as you've killed him, you loot the quest item, and then teleport back to Bear Ridge. Hand in the 3 quests, and you'll be given a quest to mount the head in the statue next to the NPC. Complete that and the quest will become available at the Chieftain of the Refuge. Go to him, pick up the quest, and the dungeon is now unlocked. This is important. This is a quest dungeon, meaning when you complete it, it will be gone forever. You can't roll back and get it, you can't even join a friend. So you never want to kill the last boss of the dungeon. The last boss is behind a locked door that you have to put a stone in to open. You have to talk to a frozen body on the floor to summon him. So yeah, don't do that. Impossible to do it by accident, and if you do it, you didn't listen. So, you can head into the dungeon, and this is the best part of the run. For the fact we can actually kill mobs. The map will never change, meaning I can tell you the exact route, and it'll be the same every single time. Joys of it being a quest dungeon. When you enter, you can go left or right. You can either take left or right, it's no issues, it's a very small path, and it takes you to the same location. Now, if you are in a duo, 1 take each way. Now, when you get to the room, there's going to be 2 packs of elites, 6 elite mobs. Kill all 6, if only 3 are there, check the other part of the semicircle that you didn't clear, as they most likely will be there. Now, you're going to move forward to a boss room. This boss gives experience and so do the mobs in the room, so group them up and AoE down. Nice and easy, should only take you 4 to 5 seconds to kill. At this point, you're about 40 seconds into the run if you're solo, and you will have gained about 130,000 experience. So you could, in theory, solo reset the dungeon at this point, and then you would get about 8 to 9 million experience an hour. In my opinion, it's not worth. The second part of the dungeon is what makes this insane. You're now going to be going down some ladders, or teleport down if you're a sorcerer. Run forward to a small section and we will have alcoves all the way around. In most of these alcoves you'll have an elite pack, so it's worth completing every single one for the experience. Clear the alcove and continue. Go past the locked door. Do not open this fucking door. We have been through this. In the background you can see 2 1.5 minute duo runs as a proof of time, so you can see how you can hit your 22 million experience an hour. Hey, if you can beat us in speed, if you don't do it in 1.5, you can maybe be pushing close to 30 million experience an hour. Now, you can go south, you can go east. Now, you would always, if solo, want to go east first, clear your way down, and follow the path to the right. This is going to take you to the stone room, and you're going to have to kill a boss that spawns inside. He's very easy. And I'm going to repeat again. This stone is what's used to open the door. You want to pick the stone up with a 25% movement speed, but the only reason you want to do this is a 25% movement speed. If you do not trust yourself to not kill the last boss, don't pick it up. You're going to run back just the way you came and continue yourself running around the circle, killing all the little alcoves until you get back to where you started. If you're solo, you're then going to use the Nightmare Dungeon reset method to reset, which is where you take a Nightmare Dungeon, you start it, you kill a mob, you teleport to town, and then you come to this dungeon, and every time you leave this dungeon it will automatically reset. Methods in the comments in full, so you can watch my video on how to do it. Or as a duo, one party member is going to leave, and the other one will rejoin on them. Reset, simple, complete. Insane experience, second to none. Subscribe, peace.